Hi guys, today I'm going to be telling you how I got closer with God and the things that I did to get closer with God, and give you guys tips on getting out of your lukewarmness, because we are 100% experiencing spiritual warfare, in this world, and something that you need to be equipped with is the Word of God and putting on the armor of truth. And so today I'm going to be showing you a few things that I do that helps me grow in my relationship with God. The first thing I'm going to note is that I'm a very aesthetic person. This is my own personal thing, and I'm not saying you need to buy a new Bible. But the first thing I did was buy a new Bible. I bought a Bible from the Hosanna Revival collection, and this, I can't remember, I'll link the website in the bio. It is the cutest Bible ever, and you can write notes in it, and you can I made it my own, and I love it so much. I am a big fan of writing notes about things that I'm learning, and also looking at nice books, or it's easy to read for me personally, and I really, really enjoy that. So this was the first step that I did to get myself to read my Bible more frequently, was to literally get a Bible that I liked looking at. The next thing that I did was I bought a nice journal to do the same thing with, but not to just journal in general. I journal to Jesus, if that makes sense. I'm gonna explain. Instead of saying, I'm feeling really sad today, I don't know what's going on and I'm confused, I will write to Jesus and I'll say, Jesus, I'm really confused and I don't know what's going on, but I trust you. Or even if it's like, Jesus, I really am feeling doubtful. I don't think that I trust where I'm going in life, and I don't feel like this is going to work. My intention is that I'm talking to him. My intention is that I'm writing to him, and he loves that. He loves it. I just know he does, because we're so much closer for it, because you can sit down and you can write down everything you're feeling, and you can take your time, which is essentially the best thing about journaling, is that you don't have to have your thoughts right up front. And so because of that, I love journaling to Jesus. And even sometimes I'll write love letters to him, and I'll tell him how much I love him, or when I'm having a good day, or when I'm having a bad day, I'll tell him, like, listen, I really am feeling upset with you right now. He does not care. He loves talking to you. He loves that you're thinking about him. He loves that you are journaling with him and sharing this experience with him. He loves anything that involves him. And I think that especially when it comes to being vulnerable, God is just so in love with us in general, and he loves to hear our thoughts about him or anything that's going on with life. It's the best thing that you can do. So get yourself a nice journal and write to Jesus. It's my favorite thing, and I genuinely feel like I'm closer to him for it. So that's something else. The next tip I'm going to give you is fasting. And not fast social media. Oh, I'm gonna fast movies, or I'm gonna fast. No, you need to fast food, okay? And I know it sounds crazy, because it's like, oh, well, God will accept my fasting. I was that person. I thought you could just fast social media and you'll be, and he loves that too. He loves anything you do for him that's like, you're giving up something that is really hard for you to give up, but there are certain spirits that you cannot give up unless you fast and pray. So you need to fast and pray, and you can even start off small. You don't have to do a full-blown fast immediately, because you could, it depends on kind of your health at the time, I guess, or your health in general. I personally did it where it was a week where I fasted until 2 p.m. every day. So after 2 p.m. I could eat, and I did that for a week, and then God called me to fast for 2 days straight, no food. And I did that while also not having secular media available to me. No social media, no movies that are secular, nothing that was secular. And also when I was getting hungry, I would start praying. I would pray and I'd say, God, help me through this, because I'm starving right now. Anytime you're thinking about food, think about how faithful God is, or think about what you're asking him to do. Think about the breakthrough that's coming at the end of it, and think about how good he is. And he will honor that, and he will show you his face. Like, I'm telling you, I got so close with him when I fasted. It was crazy. It was like he was right in my ear talking to me. And so as Christians, we are called to fast from food, period. There's no doubt about that. And I do think that there are times where God calls us to fast, but also you should be hyper vigilant to make sure that you are fasting. Because that's something that we just need to do as Christians. The next thing I'm going to say is talking to God casually about everything. I am such a casual girl when I talk to God sometimes. I like to be casual with him. I like to talk to him like he's my bestie. He is the ultimate person that knows you the most at the end of the day. You can be the most vulnerable with him because he already knows everything. He knows how you're wired. Every hair on your head, he knows. So why wouldn't you want to be vulnerable with someone or with him if he knows you in that way? He already knows everything you're thinking. So just tell him about it and be, it could be like, oh my gosh, I got so frustrated at work today. Why on earth are they doing that? And just talk to him about that and rant with him. And even if you want to meditate with him and let him speak to you, you ask him questions and you wait for his response, then do that too. I just love talking to him casually. Sometimes I'll just lay in my bed and I will literally just talk to him. And it just helps me so much with him because I don't feel pressure. And when you read in the Bible about how his character, you will see that you can literally talk to him about everything. There's nothing that he cannot handle. There is nothing. You can be the most vulnerable person with him. And literally, he's the only person that you can be that vulnerable with. So you might as well just do it. The last thing that I'm gonna say is eating foods that nurture your body. I know it's hard to eat healthy. I know we have to honor our bodies with the food that we put in it. Like, we cannot just eat anything and just be unhealthy. Working out and eating right, because this is our temple. The Lord resides in us, and so our temple has to be ready for him and for his presence. We cannot just eat anything we want or just not be lazy or whatever. He is in us, and we have to make sure that our house is clean for him. And that's something I feel like food has to do. I feel like food has to do everything with that. And so that is pretty much what I think and know, because we do have to honor our bodies. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. And I hope you guys like this video, and that's just my personal experience. I know it's not the same for everyone, but that is what I did to get closer with God, and I don't regret it at all. I love being with him all the time. I love talking to him all the time, and we're really close. We're not here forever. We're gonna be with him forever, so you might as well just get close enough with him to where it's like, we're gonna spend eternity with him. Why wouldn't you want to be? So anyway, that's all I have. Thanks guys, bye.